Okay, I'm in the hotel room. I do this weekly. I'm cutting it down. I'm gonna do it every 2 weeks. I don't know, on the near pay weeks, I'll do a day or two in a hotel. This is a relatively nice hotel. I usually get to hotels with internet TV just so I can watch my stuff on a bigger screen than I watch in my van. Plus, it gives me time to relax, to clean up. Usually, I do laundry, etc. Anyway, I did go. I got the hotel or Whole Foods at the hotel, and as many of you might know, Whole Foods is Amazon, and Amazon will allow you to get your packages through there, which is one of the reasons I'm at this hotel. And I got some things here. I've got uh, I've got an HDMI extender. You guys know I use Chromecast, but I do have a Roku as well. So I'm going to get this extender so I can use the Roku because the way my television is configured behind it, that HDMI is in a weird spot, and Roku does not come by default with a cable. So you can't really get that plastic piece about this size in that area without bending or screwing up the socket. So basically, why I got it there. I got some. I don't know how these are going to work. I thought it'd be bigger than that. I've got some magnetic hooks. If you guys have noticed, my completely what is it? Solar panel festooned van has lost all of its stealth capabilities, as people like to laugh at me from time to time. But they don't seem to understand. I do have an alternative for that. I have a tarp. I have tarps cut for both sides, so I can make it block out those panels. Now, not that that doesn't look weird, but at night is the only time you care about being stealth. And if you put these two white tarps on there at night, it just looks like a white van. So I've got that. I've still got to think about. See, I also have a panel on the front of the van, have some on the back as well. But I can always back in somewhere, and those back ones will be hidden. But I'll still have the one in front. If I go in front, the back ones will be viewed. So I'm thinking about either taking that one out or just getting another small tarp for the front to cover that. But that would have to be fitted. So, and I'd have to do some cutting. So that's something I got to think about. Uh, these magnetic hooks said 75 pounds. They're very small. There's will be four in each. I'll take a really close look at those later. Anyway, I did go by, since I went by Whole Foods, there's a corner bakery, and I'm not sure if that's a nationwide chain or not. It's a chain in this area. And I got a prime rib and something, panini. It said prime rib, and I ordered it. And you come with bakery chips. So I got some corner bakery stuff, so I'm going to be eating that. So I just thought I'd do my video, and I'm looking at some guys selling crap on YouTube or over eBay. And I'm looking into that because I'm going to be out of work pretty soon. I'm going to be retiring, maybe, if I can find some alternative. If not, I'm probably going to work until I keel over dead at my desk. And down here, I've got. I don't know if I've showed this before. This is the little vacuum cleaner I use in the van, and I use these opportunities in these hotel rooms, and I can always carry them into my work. They don't care, and I can plug these things in, and I can charge, and then I can have them functioning. But since I was here anyway, I decided to get it plugged. It appears to be fully charged now. Let me grab this. This is how I clean up the nooks and crannies, because 95% of the time in the van, you're always cleaning. This one has a little flip down, and that's the little container. It's empty right now, so I did empty it out, though it's still, I have to do a little cleaning on it, but it'll empty out. And it's just a little pouch so I can get in and see, that's the sound of the suction, so the suction's pretty good on this. I just leave it in this cradle there till I get it back out in my van. Anyway, I'll just show you some of the things I do when I'm at the hotel room. I go get packages, and I may tomorrow just go out and install these hooks so I can figure out how I'm going to. See, I've already got it where I can put those panels up. I'm trying to make it easier, because what I could do is when I get off work, I could go out to my parking lot, put both sides on, and because it gets dark now not long after I leave work, so it's not like I'm losing any sun. to my solar, and then I could just keep that, cover it, drive it to where I'm going to park, and voila, I got a white van on 2 of the 4 sides. Anyway, I just want to give you a quick rundown on that. This is basically what I'm doing right now. When I got ice out of the ice maker that's not far from my door, I like staying at this place. It's very nice, relatively inexpensive, not the cheapest, but I don't stay at the cheapest hotel when I go into a hotel room. I go to a hotel room that's relatively inexpensive, that's got a good large parking lot, where if I need to do some work, I can do a little bit of work. Not enough to annoy anybody, but I can get something done, do something very simple, like 5 or 10 minutes. I don't do major work in parking lots where I'm staying, because I like these people, like this place. Don't want to give them any issues, so they give me any issues. All right, that's all I've got. I will talk to you later. I'll be back in the van full time again for the next 10 to 12 days, and then next paycheck, next pay cycle, whatever day of the week that is, I will then take that next weekend off.